heard a doctor say that black people have thicker skin. Is that true?
No. Mm-mm.
Thank you for that.
No.
But why would they even say that?
Maybe emotionally we have thicker skin, but not literally.
Okay, let me tell you why. I had a needle being stuck in my skin, and they were having a really hard time sticking it in my skin because my skin was so thick. So that's why I heard. They were like, yeah, a lot of black people have skin that's thicker.
Let me tell you, as a dermatologist, and I'm sure she can attest, we do surgery on people all the time. Thick skin comes in all colors and shades.
All shades.
And you can literally see how thick the skin is when you're performing a surgery. So it's
So that's
definitely
just
not
a
dependent.
rumor.
That's a rumor. He was just trying to tell you something so he could move on.
You didn't want to ask my question.
Or he believed it.
Yeah, or he
Okay,
really
could've.
truly believed it. Do black people experience pain less?
No, and that just dates back to
definitely
way
not true.
back in the day, but no, that's not true.
Where do you think that came from, though?
I think it came back from even, historically, like all the
Racism.
that and all the experiments that were performed on black people to even get medical information. Like there's a book called Medical Apartheid where they actually in detail go over things that were done and horrible things that were done to get medical information. So we don't experience any less pain, but a lot of times they did experiment on people of color just to get medical information. And I guess because they didn't break, they felt like maybe we can experience pain better, but it's not true. So,
wow. Tell me why we as African Americans, or just black people, we have darker spots on our knees, our knuckles, and our elbows. What's that about, and how can we clear it up?
So a combination of friction, for some people it can be friction, especially depending on the type of work you do, but also it's just like a normal variant. So it's not uncommon just because we have more melanin in general. Like we can have melanin in our gums, we can have melanin in our palms and soles, we can have longitudinal streaks in our nails. It's just like a extension of the skin. So it's just because we have more melanin, it's just a normal variant essentially.
But and we just touched on acanthosis nigricans.
Yeah.
Sometimes that can, if it's more dramatic, if you have darkening, severe darkening of the knuckles and the elbows, sometimes that's also a manifestation of acanthosis nigricans.
And how do you get rid of it?
Weight loss.
Weight loss, healthy diet, and just trying to get
Really?
down
For
to
your
your.
elbows?
Well, if it's acanthosis nigricans.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but if it's more due to friction and other things, there are lightening creams. You can do hydroquinone and other forms of lightening agents.
But some people it's just genetic, and it's definitely more common in African Americans where it's just a genetic variant that you have darker skin over your extensive surfaces. So
Why is it that some people get stretch marks and some people don't?
that is a good question.
In the same family.
In the same.
It's definitely
My
genetics.
sister-
I think it's really more has to do with kind of that bounce back elastin. So it has to do with when the tissue stretches, like when you have a baby. Can that skin go back to its original state? And that has to do with the elastin, which is kind of the fiber that helps the skin do that. So I do think there are genetic sort of variants or similarities within families that make some people more likely to stretch and not be able to bounce back.
The other thing is how quickly your skin stretches. So if your skin stretches very quickly, you are more likely to develop stretch marks because that's your skin trying to quickly patch itself together to be able to accommodate whatever growth or extension it's experiencing. So I don't know if you've ever noticed in teenage boys who go through a growth spurt, they'll often have stretch marks on their stomach or on their back,
armpits,
right,
knees,
from growing very quickly. And same thing in pregnancy. If you gain a lot of weight rapidly, the speed at which your skin stretches has a strong correlation with the development of stretch marks.
Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. You never know when I might be in the comments. And also, thank you guys for continuing to watch.